man. Ah, he said how to you first. That's it.
Hooray! Thank you, Kush.
Look at me playing an F sharp minor.
Sure you could, Kush, man. Sure you could. Yeah. Yeah.
You learned me something. I was playing an A major and an F sharp minor. God
Yeah.
you fucking Mel Bay. I just switched to a clean sound. I was going to try to play clean.
So, old Dave, what was it you got from that guy?
Randy
Randy,
Price?
yeah, him, that one. Was it one of his shovels? And I mean that in a nice way. I call my own shovels. And Kush, man, whenever you feel like it, you can come up on here and let's see what you can do, and
Dude,
we'll give you some ideas.
You know, Steve and I share this channel, but apparently not today. It's going to be him. So,
What happened?
I said we share this channel,
Oh.
but apparently today it's just
Yeah,
gonna
you
be,
look. You complain when
it's
you're.
just gonna be. Hey, it's Quentin James.
There's some equal time for you. There you go. That's enough.
What Cushman doesn't understand on the MX5. There's an effect called auto tune. So, dude, I just play whatever, and auto tune makes it being. Swear to God.
In all joking aside, I have an original Digitech VHM5 harmonizer where you can actually tell it only allow notes of the key that it's in.
Apparently, Big Lar 5150 is on the wrong channel.
It almost makes me think that's R2 in disguise.
It could be. But
I can't see what the picture is.
oh,
I don't know. Yeah, it was the SoCal. Right. Okay, cool. Cool, Dave.
but when Steve said, when Steve's about ready to pick a track, when he goes, okay, this is, I start to get a little funny, queasy feeling in my stomach, hoping to God he's going to call out E minor or A minor. Or something.
You get the butterflies?
Yeah, I get a little butterflies. My anus puckers.
And
But
your
then when he
your
said
pancreas wrinkles?
when he said A major, I'm like, oh, okay, because I whittle in 3-note per string G major to warm up all the time, right? And then I kind of learned from Steve that if it's in a major key, you just go down a step and a half and play the pentatonic minor.
Show him.
Oh. So this is A major, right? Oop. Turn off some shit there. Oh, this is going to be really dry sounding. That's okay. But there's my A note, right? If I just go down 3 frets, 1, 2, 3, then I can just whittle away an F sharp minor, and then I know there's E, F, F sharp, so I'll play that. And then I can see that even though I'm right here, I know I've got a second finger and a first finger, which is out of that A major, that 3 note per string. So put my little finger there. And I'm back to the A major. That's how I see stuff on the fretboard. Steve may go, yeah, that's kind of stupid. But that's how I see patterns on the...
It's not necessarily how I look at it, but if it works for you, then that's good. I mean, however you go about it, if it gives you the right answer, it doesn't matter. Huh?
I said, he just called me stupid in a polite Canadian way. No, that's how I see stuff on the fretboard, which some people may go, yeah, that'd be kind of confusing to me. That's just the way I do it. That's three frets down. But even though it's A is here, so I'll go down 3 frets, and I know that's an F sharp. Okay, that's telling me, okay, so there's E, there's an F sharp there, so there's a pattern right there at the 9th fret, right? And then there's my F sharp there after the 12th fret, so that gives me a pattern. And then I know there's my A note, so this note is where my first finger would be anyway.
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of get around on the fretboard and trying to get.
Yep.
But the thing is, you have
Yep.
to know at least where your root note is. If you don't know where root notes are, at least on the E and A string, like up to the 12th fret, because after the 12th everything repeats. If you don't know that, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, well, the dots will help in all the things. Even on a Les Paul Custom, the dots will help. So.
Dude, I'm not joking.
Yeah.
That big old block at the first fret, it would kind of confuse me.
It's irksome to you, isn't it?
It is. It wasn't quite as bad as a Macmo headstock, but it irked me a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, that was actually Larry H. in his.
But did you on the correct channel?
Yeah, because what he meant, he was on the wrong account, his wrong account. So now we know that Big Lar, as in Big Larry, 5150, hence the Van Halen thing. See, I was able to decode that.
It just all fell right in.
Right in. Ping, ping, ping. Little light bulbs. Ping. Yep, that's it. You know it.
If he only had like a cigarette in his mouth, I would go, oh, yeah, that's Larry. So.
A minor. Yeah, it's got all the feel of a typewriter.
Yeah.
Are you going for it or am I? Because I feel like you're not.
Okay, let me ask you this. Can I play major and C?
Yes. Works in both directions.
Whoop. I don't know. Can you play C major?
Yeah. Yes, you may, but can you? Uh-oh, Teddy's in the building.
Steve Brand, everybody.
I knew there was a note in there somewhere.
I was hoping you'd find it. Oh, it's your pin. Okay. Where is C? Shut up.
I liked it.
There it is. Yeah.
I don't know what it's doing. It's doing stuff that I don't know.
Hey, if you got just a second here.
Yeah, I got a second. I already put it up. If you didn't pay attention, that's not my problem.
I didn't see it, man. Oh,
late.
God.
See, Jeff H actually said, like, sitting here waiting for you to put the... So I put it up, and I put it up for, like, some time, and you did not even see it.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Oh, dear Lord.
One more, and then I really should actually go do
Yeah,
some work.
okay, yeah.
I know
I got-
it's a radical concept, but I probably should.
I got Susie homemaker stuff. I got stuff in the washer that's done. I
Oh,
think I got my wooka and my Kiss shirt in there. I need to put in the dryer.
Oh, they shouldn't be in the same place, man. That could cause all sorts of trouble.
You know, I'm really proud of the fact that I'm 61. I've been playing guitar since I was, 13 or 14. I have never learned one Kiss song all the way through. Never.
Yeah, I've played 3 in bands, but I never really learned them. I just learned them on stage and went, okay, that's the way I'm going to play it from now on.
I'm not proud I had to play Brown Eyed Girl, but
was it
not
Chris-
one
was it-
Kiss song.
Christine, and then
Lick It Up.
Detroit Rock City, and
I turned the Quentin Dan. That's almost all the way through.
it's most of their songs right there.
Yeah, that's when they had the one Tranian playing guitar. The
Vinnie Vincent.
he's a chick now, isn't he? Have you seen him?
He always looked a little strange, but I mean, I
yeah.
don't know if he's gone under the knife to prove the point, you know. But you know,
Yes, Cushman, I agree. Steve and I do rock.
well, and was it him? Somebody said we're the best channel on YouTube. Where is it? I'll prove it to you.
That was my other channel.
You
Have you
should,
seen Blackie Lawless? Oh my God. No, but not lately. But
You know what? It's kind of weird because a lot of the classiest rock and rollers from wherever are turning into like grandmas. Do you know what I mean? Like Steven Tyler looks like the coolest grandma ever.
have you seen that guy's feet?
Oh yeah, well let's not talk about that. But there's probably some
my
grandmas out there
God.
with weird feet too.
You
Anyway,
know, if Jessica Alba had feet like that, that's a deal breaker, dude.
really, you'd kick her out of bed?
I'm not sucking on those toes. I'm sorry.
Well, there you go.
I think Sandra just threw up a little in her mouth.
Yeah. For the record, Ted, now I've scrolled to this part of the thing. I'm actually on 4 cups of coffee, and I am not amped up. I am suffering badly today for some reason. Anyway, there's that comment for you.
I have no idea what the shorts are going to be. All I know is something about Steven Tyler and his feet.
Yeah, Sandra Picorni did, in fact, sick a little bit.
Yeah, she sicked a little bit.
Sicked a little bit.
She
Yeah.
sicked a little bit. I
Sicked a little bit.
Can I borrow that? Because if I can remember it, I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost played a Kiss song all the way through, and I sicked a little bit.
Yes. Actually, now hang on, Sandra Picconi. Now you talking about Blackie Lawless or Lucy Lawless?
No, she's dead. I think. Oh no, Lucy. No, I'm thinking of China. The wrestler.
So similar. So similar.
Yes, Blackie.
Let's do some. Let's see some G minors. Shall we? Should we do some G minors?
Yeah, you may do it. Yeah, I think we did that.
Let's do that. Yeah. Right.
You go ahead because I ended it, and
Do you? All right.
people can just watch the keyboard. Thanks, Larry, but my name is Quentin, not Steve. play A sharp major?
I prefer if you played in B flat major. Yeah, Hack will tell you, B flat major.
I'm just gonna do overbands all the time.
Come on then. There you go. Nice.
You stand out of it?
Yep. Now, Larry says I'm a good triller. I don't know if that means like a Michael Jackson album in Jamaica, does it?
Nah. Go do Trilla, man.
And it ended.
Okay, you have to ask Dar. Does Dar want the Farmer Says CNC or not?
Does he want us just to shut up?
Or just to shut up?
Because we're about to just
And I was,
shut up.
I guess I'll go ahead and remind you that GTU is actually Steve and Quentin James. But currently now it's just Steve. So,
Look,
hey, it's Quinn James. How's it going? Oh, you guys are running out of notes yet? You can be pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I will say this about when he first came out. I got the first two albums, and it wasn't like I would listen to them over and over and over. I'd listen to some, and it's like, holy shit, it's really impressive. But it just gave me like brain fatigue. But I'll say this: out of all the guys, Greg Howe, all them guys that played like that, he's still the best at what he does. I mean, he is so clean and so fast. But I can't, dude. I can't listen to him. It just gets old so fast. But anyway, there you go.
yeah,
And I do not care for Jeff Beck.
I know you've said that before.
There, I said it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything bad about Kiss. Oh, damn it, I'm sorry. I'm not going to say anything bad about Kiss.
Well,
Oh, his ego kills it. I think if he had an ego like, I don't know, Eddie or Nuno, he would be so much more famous, I guess. But,
well,
yeah.
and see, for me, it was the first album I got. Was it maybe Rising Force or something?
Yeah.
He had that song in it, "I Am a Viking,"
Yeah.
and I went, "No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a spoiled little rich kid with a Ferrari. You're not a Viking. Come on,
Yeah.
you know."
Jeff Scott Soto was awesome.
Yes, and he went on, in the not too distant past to be in.
Journey.
Well, hang on a second, and with my buddy Ron and Billy Sheehan and everybody in Sons of Apollo.
I'm sorry. Ron Bumblefoot is your buddy.
Yes,
Who are you, dude?
you know this.
I mean, we played with Flock of Seagulls, and he's like, Ron Bumblefoot's my buddy.
Yeah.
I have no idea who this kid is. That kid.
Yes, I was going to
I
say.
swear to God.
It's you're pointing at you in the monitor,
I'm pointing at the guy with the big red penis.
as usual.
Yeah, he was really calm in the Beato interview. Yeah, I think yeah.
I think he's had some coaching.
Yeah, some talking to.
Yes. Yeah, because if you've ever heard that recording of him on that flight where he's in first class and somebody
Oh,
spills
my
his drink or
God.
bumps his elbow or something, and he's like, "Ooh, I've released the fury."
Yeah.
It's like, oh, come on.
You're a fucking guitar player, and
Yeah.
Flock
Yeah,
of
flock of
Beagles.
beagles. Because if you're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear a beagle in your hair. There you go.
So Steve is playing a Blue Saraceno guitar. I am currently playing my Schecter Sunbelly
And
Super Shredder
Hack
3
very,
and the
very-
Roar Burst.
Very astutely noticed that somebody did indeed.
Ricky Compton
Steele.
just said,
Yeah, it's a TV20, and I love the guitars, but the stock electronics are utter garbage.
Ask Steve how many Blue Saraceno guitars does he own?
4, I think. Yes. So fudge, lemon sickle, grape sickle, which is purple,
Oh,
and
nice.
the red plaid.
Not the green plaid. The
I would love to have the blue, but the green plaid was the Yamaha, the RGZ.
yeah,
But he did a like a blue plaid and a white plaid in the sample. I would love to get hold of those.
Oh,
but,
wow.
yeah.
Did he also bang the drummer's fiance in Poison?
The Poison drummer's fiance, to put it
was-
into an English language type sentence?
Was there
Yes.
a line or something? Like Richie Kotzen was first and never mind.
Yeah, so I guess she originally, I can't use that word, was with Ricky Rocket.
Yeah.
And apparently she felt like Richie Kotzen was an upgrade. Now, whether that then went on to Blue Saraceno or not, I don't know. Blue Saraceno's had a very sort of quiet private life. I really don't know anything about him in terms of
You know who plays
scandal or anything.
who currently plays bass guitar in Vixen? Richie Kotzen's wife.
There you go. You know who used to play in Vixen?
Nope.
Steve Vai's wife.
Really? I didn't even know he was married. I thought he
Yeah,
was gay.
Pia. Pia, her name is Pia Vai.
So
Hence the name of the guitar. Yes, right.
I was
yeah.
today years old when I learned that.
There you go. See, yeah, yeah. So she was in Vixen way back when. Might even been one of the original lineup if I think about it. Yeah. Yes, Ricky, you're right. But I have a DiMarzio Tone Zone and a DiMarzio Chopper in this because this is kind of like one of my favorite DiMarzio combos. Also happens to be what my buddy Ron Bumblefoot Thal has in his Vigiers.
Now, is there a neck chopper? Because I had a chopper in my Strat.
There's
and
just
in
the
Telly
chopper.
I had.
There's just the chopper, and it's. You could argue that originally it was designed as a bridge pickup for Strats.
You know, Richie Kotzen has a chopper in his Telly bridge.
Yes, Chopper T.
Because it's a Telly.
Yeah, for the 3-screw fitment. Yeah.
Smart ass.
So yeah, but the nice thing about a chopper in the neck position, particularly if you're playing with gain, is that basically one coil is the woofer and one coil is the tweeter. So you have this nice like path warmth, but there's this super clean sort of articulate single coil top end. So doesn't matter how much gain you've got, they always have this nice open detail to them.
When I got my Strat, I needed something that was going to play all the cover songs. You know, a workhorse guitar, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I decked the trim, crammed a block of wood in it, and I wanted some different switching. But the first thing I did, I mean, it's an American standard back in the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
First thing I knew I was going to do is take those goddamn pickups out of there. Mm-hmm. Another store I worked at, we had, sold Duncan and DiMarzio, but DiMarzio had a chart, right? You know, you got this many, the trebles kind of here. Blah, blah.
Yep.
I didn't have a starting point on so I think I threw, what were the dual blades, the real high output? I can't think of them. HS1s or something. Anyway, I put three up.
No, they were the stacked ones. So HS1, HS2, HS3 were stacks.
Yeah, FS.
That was the fat Strat. That was just an overwound. Then there was the SDS1 Super Distortion Strat.
They looked just like the chopper. Anyway, they were super high output.
probably either Fast Track 2,
Fast Track 2s. Yeah, because the ones were a little bit lower. I put 3 Fast Track 2s in there. Sounds like I had a fucking rat pedal in them. I'm like, okay, but it gave me a really good tone and volume starting point. So then I added the chopper.
Yep.
And I think they were the middle stacked one. They looked like regular single coil. Just so no matter what combination I was on, never had quiet. Always quiet.
Yeah.
And
yeah, Ricky, I like X2Ns too. I've got an X2N in my plaid Blue Saraceno. I've got it in my Metal Art Ibanez USA Custom. And I have one in a custom-made 22 fret single humbucker Ibanez that I have finished in seafoam green. I'll have you know. Yeah,
the X2N. Yeah, those were. Yeah. I don't think I ever played one. They just looked really fucking.
Well, they are. They're if you imagine a Duncan Invader.
Yeah.
But with tone.
Oh. That's worse than fucking what's his face calling his amp the Blue Doo-Doo.
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody's not coming back on the show.
Am I suspended again?
No, the other guy.
Yeah.
Larry H.
Yeah.
Calling Crate Blue Doo-Doo.
Yeah.
I didn't forget that, did I?
No, you didn't. That burned deep.
Burn! Kelso.
Yep.
Kelso called. He wants his burn back.
Yeah. Okay, you seem to be quite chipper. Do you want to do one more? Just a quick one?
Yeah. Did y'all see the fencing I posted in the Facebook group? What?
Fencing?
Oh, it was a double neck, like a Les Paul and a Fender. It was really. It was bad looking. Yeah, there's Larry, you bastard, and your Blue Doo-Doo.
He's laughing at you, just so you know.
I'm like an elephant. I don't forget shit. Well, I forget everything, but I'm not forgetting the Blue Doo-Doo.
F sharp minor.
F. be playing in the A major. I was playing an A minor, A major, and F
Should we just
sharp
see what
minor.
comes up? Should we just see what comes up? Let's just see what happens next.
Let's just go. Did Dar ever decide if he wanted
No, he said just keep playing. There you go. All right, then.
what is it? Right.
No, you said let's just go.
No, I mean just go.
Oh,
Go.
I don't know. I don't know what that was going to be. It sounded kind of cool, didn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Let me see if I can find it in my history. Hang on.
You know what the worst note in the world is?
G minor.
G sharp.
Yeah, well, it's G minor. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Quentin James.
God damn, he's good.
Yeah. Quentin James and his wall of sound.
Yeah. I gotta see if it works. Alright, see if you can see where I stole this from.
Well, I just did it, so I'm guessing me.
It doesn't sound as good. You and your fingers.
Janice is here now. Hey, and Guitar Instructor's in here. Good to see you, man. Okay, I'm there, hang on.
Hurry up.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to post my link. That's what I'm trying to do. Hang on a little second there, everyone, buddy. I will get this in here. Hang on 2 seconds.
Hang on, Sloopy.
Sloopy, hang on. Yeah. Know what I mean?
What was the hell?
Thank you.
I got to steal that somehow. It's almost like that Steve Lukather.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Just a variation on a theme.
With the bigger stretch. I need a longer panky. So who's where am I here? Here's where the hell is he in my chat?
Who?
Guitar Instructor, whoever. What? Because
I don't, probably in yours, because that's the one like we pump it. You know, when we say yours, we mean GTU, right? Whereas mine is.
Well, I'm over in
because
GTU,
you got yours in there as well. Yeah.
But I don't see him.
I don't know.
What's his channel? Guitar Instruct?
Yes. He's like the guitar wizard. I'm trying to remember now. But I remember watching his channel a couple of times and being very impressed with what he was doing.
Oh, the wizard-looking guy.
Yes, him.
Oh, I'm sub to him.
There you go.
But you can't do that with that guitar, can you?
Well, sort of. Because I can... Sorry.
All right, this is just, if you're new here, This is just
There he is.
yeah, the Guitar
Yeah,
Wizard.
Guitar
guy.
Wizard,
There,
yeah.
there we go.
Good to see
Yeah,
you,
we
man.
we do these.
Is this the first time you've caught us, dude? I'm trying to think if I have seen your name in our chat.
We're on Fridays at 9 and Sundays at 5. You want to come in Sunday at 5?
Thanks,
It's
Ted.
an open panel thing that anybody can come in on. These pop-ups are just whenever the hell we feel like coming on live and
Got nothing to-
don't pay any attention to Larry H because he called the crate Blue Voodoo a doo-doo, so
Yep.
don't pay attention to him in the chat.
Yeah, as far as Q's concerned, he's lost all credibility.
All respect.
Yep, gone. Like scrumpled up in the trash can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you guys are on every
Yeah,
damn day.
you're on similar times to us, but we're also on Sunday afternoons, 2 p.m. proper time, 5 p.m. Eastern time.
Probably.
That's what the P stands
Steve
for. right?
lives on the west coast of the Atlantic Ocean or Gulf of America or something over there. Not really sure what that is.
If anything, it's Gulf of Japan, I guess, probably.
Probably
Yeah.
Gulf of BP.
Yeah. Ooh. Or yeah. Yeah. Well, just Gulf. GULF. That was that not a petroleum company at one point?
I don't know.
Yeah, pretty sure. So is that it?
I should probably send you a check. I steal so much shit from you.
I have you noticed? I still have yet to play Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah. I saw that damn Randy Price playing it the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah. No, and I saw that and I thought, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not
And then
going to do
I
it.
saw-
That's
I saw-
cues. That's cues.
I saw Ryan do this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Don't think I didn't see it. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Did you see me the other day just move the guitar?
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I gotta throw shirts in the dryer because otherwise they
Wow.
don't dry very well.
You're very domesticated.
Well, I don't have a gash to do it. I probably don't have one because I keep calling them a gash. And I tell you where I got that from. What? I don't know if it helps when I emphasize with my finger. Remember Peggy from Married with Children? She was in that biker series. The bikers, the gun runners, drug dealers, and she was calling some girl, yelling at her and called her a gash, and I'm like, what did she call her? Oh my god! Oh
And you
my
thought,
God.
that's terrible. I must use it all the
I
time.
must use that all the time. Just off, yeah.
SOA.
Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, is it?
Jenna. Her son shot her in the back of the head, though. Pow! Oh,
Wow.
hope that's not a short.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, thanks for coming in, except for Larry H. Go fuck yourself in your blue doo-doo.
That's probably why he's on my channel and not yours.
That's going to be a short.
Yep.
Why Larry got banned from GTU.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I think you know me by now. I'm just kidding. I'm
Yeah,
totally 100% just
He may say some nasty words, but he's very nice, really.
because the guitar and struck wizard guy's probably going, wow, this Quentin guy's kind of a
Yeah,
dick.
well, I better not associate my channel with these loonies.
Cushman. Yeah,
All right.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to everybody who's stopped by. That's awesome.
Hey, it's been
And,
Jay. See you later.
I'm going to go do some actual work now. How about
Oh,
that?
yeah. You got a mortgage and stuff. I just sit around and the government gives me money.
I know. All right, I'm hitting that end of stream button
Yeah.
now.
See you guys. Sandra, I love you. Thank you.
Yes, thanks for everything you do and for teaching us what the 3 buttons do. Thank you.